Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Anish Kumar, and you are watching The Pharmacist. So, let's get started with this session. Today, we're going to write the prescription on this particular EMR software. So, today, we're going to use this HealthPlix EMR software, and we will try to write the prescription, and we will find that which are the basic things we need to understand while writing the prescription. So all the basic things that we require to write a prescription is available in this software. It is India's best, EMR software, so that we can write the prescription very smoothly. So let me log in and I'll show you how to write the prescription from here. When you will log in, you will come to this kind of interface dashboard, you can say. So you will see this appointment section. You will click on the appointment. Directly you can see if there is any appointment, or if not, so you can just add an appointment by selecting any of the patient, and you can add the appointment. You can add a new patient by just clicking from here. Just write the name of the patient. You can write the age of the patient. Gender would automatically get selected when you select the salutation Mrs. or Mr. You just have to write the age, and you have to write the mobile number as well. So you have to just enter all the three things, and you can now ready to save. But you can, if you want, you can select or fill all these details. This is the preferred language feature. I will tell you about it in detail, but here you can select the instruction language, whether you want to give the instruction of the to the patient in any of the language. There are 14 languages. For example, I am going to select Hindi. So this prescription instruction would get be converted in Hindi by default for this particular patient. Now patient detail have been added and dashboard have been opened. So these are some features where we can do a lots of things. So for example, we can add a bill from this first one. We can see the appointments. We can change the appointment with the doctor. We can choose the doctors. We can add the doctor. I will tell that how to add the doctors in the later part if you like the software. So I will make more videos on it. So you can select whether the patient come for the first consultation or the follow-up, any of the other services. So you can select the time, duration, and all these things. You can see the bills. There is no bill. We will create, and I will show you how it looks. You can see the payment status, visits, that this patient comes for the first time, so there is no visit. And lab, if there is lab test is being done, so this will be shown here, and you can edit the patient details right from here, from the edit button. See, also you can just change the patient existing ID by here. You can change the ID whatever you want to write the ID. For example, patient coming for the second time and the ID is remain same, you can change it here. Now let's directly come to the add bill section. Just add a service from the select drop down button. Patient came for the first time, so we have selected the first consultation. We'll add the patient bill has been added, and just we have to select the appointment. Date is being given, duration, that how much time I'm going to give this patient, for example 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever time you want to give to this patient. You can select here. Also now you can exactly select the time. Now it is okay. Let's continue. Create a bill, and bill has been created. So this red color shows that the patient have not paid the full amounts. You can click on this 700. You can add the amount that is required or to deposit. You can select the mode of payment, whether card, cash, or anything else. Just click on the deposit, and this payment will be, change its color to orange. That means the payment has partially been paid. Now you can again click on this button. You can add a discount. For example, patient, you can give it a discount of rupees 100, right? Or anything else. If you want to give the refund, you can select refund here. Now just go to the deposit button and deposit 300. So discount will be applied if you just click on this button. Just a second, I am not able to configure or figure it out. Balance is showing, then why it is. You can email or print this bill from here. Just let me click on this pay button, but before that I want to give the discount. Net paid collected amount. Yes, the discount has been applied. Now you can click on the print bill. As you can see that this 600 is have changed its color to green. That indicates that the patient have fully paid the amount. You can print the bill from here, right? Now just let's directly come to the dashboard, and we are going to write a prescription. All the things that we require to write a prescription is available here. So when a patient comes to us, we must write the case of the patient, that the detailed information about the patient. We just click on this case sheet. We can click on this case sheet and we can just start writing the medical history, allergies, any complaints or current treatment that is going patient is going through any treatment or any other procedures. So you can just write it here. The previous treatment given and the family history you can select over here. So you can write a review as well. Lifestyle you can select. This form will going to help you to understand your patient very well, and this is very detailed form you can fill, or your help desk or the front desk can fill these forms as well. So this test can be attached. Patient comes with any test, so this test reports can be attached here. Also you can add a test by just clicking on this test, and there is an amazing feature provided. For example, this hematology I'm selecting, I'm going to write the hemoglobin. For example, patient comes with the 10 hemoglobin, and this color will indicate that the patient having problem with its report. So this color would get changed if there is any problem, and if there is normal report, so color wouldn't get changed. So let's say, for example, patient comes with this amount of, so this is also indicate that the white blood cells level of this patient is lower than the amount that it should be, but actually it is very few. For example, we are selecting it for 5,000. Now it is in the normal range. So let's, for example, it is 4,500, so it is also normal. Now let's make it abnormal. It is still normal, so we can, yeah. Now you can add a date by clicking add date, or you can select the add date from here. Just add it and just save it. Sorry. You can also add an additional test or all these things. You can just save from here, and the test is being shown in the right hand side on the top corner. You can also add the investigation by clicking on this investigation button. Same page will appear, you know. So now let's attach some documents. So you can just drop down these files. For example, patient come with the skin condition. You can click the picture of the patient and can, upload or attach that picture here. Also you can fill any kind of form. If any formalities are there, you can customize the forms and you can fill it right from here. So after completing these all formalities, your front desk can also complete these formalities or the history case sheet. So you can just read these history and can start writing the prescription from here. So vitals, your front desk can also fill and you can also fill. So just say for example, patient having this kinds of vitals. Normal range, pulse is 72. Height and weight, when we put the height and weight in this given section, so it would automatically calculate the body mass index. So this is going to tell you that the patient is in a normal range of body mass index or not. So if this is less, then you can suggest the patient or write the some amount of proteins or some kind of medicine that is going to increase the weight. If for example patient is obese, you can advise or give him any instructions to decrease the weight. So that is going to be helpful. Also you can easily calculate the doses according to the weight and the height. So according to BMI, doses calculation could also be a factor. So just here temperature you can write. So main part is the top. You can see the allergy section is given. Just click on it. Just type any allergy. Yeah, this showing that I have, let's spell this sulfonamide. You can save it. Allergies will be shown in dark red color. That indicates that this patient having the following allergies is there, right? Now just start writing the complaints. For example, I'm just typing of C. So it suggests me that patient having cold, cough or anything, chest pain or anything else. So say for example patient comes with cold and patient also having, I just have to type a single word or few initials just to you know and it automatically suggests me that this patient having the problems. This feature detects the writing pattern, your writing pattern. So also the frequency of the patient that comes to you. When the same similar patient will come to you and you'll write those things again and again, it is going to show you that you have to write, means it will auto suggest you some medicines or complaints or diagnostics. So all this artificial intelligence is going to very efficient for you to save your time, also minimizing the errors. So type, let's say, a few more complaints. Say for example infection. You could also write any other. Say for example fatigue is there or fever. You can write as many as complaints as patient is telling to you. You can save this set of complaints as well from here, and this is going to save a lot of time, and you will save it from here. Next time when you'll write the prescription, it will be, shown here in the drop down button. Say for example, name these things. For example, I can name anything and I can save it from here, and this will appear in the next prescription when I'm writing the prescription. Now I just clicked on the diagnostic. As in the drop down I have written the prescription, so that's why it is showing that these kinds of problems, or the diagnosis, patient comes to me. So I can select or I can write the diagnosis if there is any of the diagnosis available. I'll just have to type a few words. For example, for numbers, I have to select a number. For example, 1. So it will automatically suggest me 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year. So it could be 1 week or 1 year, and automatically date will be filled. So I can also just select this fungal infection, and from where I just have to write a number, so it is, I can select it. I'm writing this pain for the first time, that's why it is not suggesting me. Next time I will write the P and the pain will be suggested in the suggestion feature. Now let's come to the prescription part. But before that, coming to the prescription part, I would like to tell you about this feature. You can copy these complaints. Say for example, this patient comes to your clinic again. You just have to copy the previous prescription. You can copy it from here by just clicking the this button. You can copy the previous complaint, and the patient, say for example, patient comes with the same problem or the same diagnosis. You can just, by clicking on this button, add these complaints again here. Now let's prescribe some medicines. This software comes with the, more than 1 lakh medicine database. Also you can write new medicines, so it would recognize and it will suggest you next time when you will writing the medicine. In duration, you'll just have to write a number, and you can select from the drop down button that how many days, and quantity would be automatically filled. You can customize all these sections, and there are lots of other things that you require can be customized according to your need. So there is feature I will tell you later, so from where you can customize all these things in the prescription. So you can change the way it looks, everything. You can change the color, the font, everything you can change. So this is going to be amazing for you and for your patient as well. You can select or write anything, an instruction from here, just with writing here. Say for example, this patient comes with the problem, same problem again, so you can have option to copy this medicine from the previous prescription. Also you have this group of medicine. Just let me type a few more medicine. We can select the instruction from here with milk or with water, so it would automatically be selected for the rest of the medicines as well. You can save this group of medicine that you have prescribed from this save Rx group. You can click on it. You can name this Rx group, for example, say cold, cough, anything else. You can name it and you can use it in the next prescription. You can select the just Rx select. You can just click on this. You can copy the medicine from here directly. Say for example, a patient is having headache. I can click on the headache and automatically a few medicine that I have already saved will be added to it. Just you can delete here, right? Also you can change the sequence of this medicine right from here. Now let's move to the advice part. You can type writing your own advice. Say for example, just give me a second. Yeah, automatic this feature, you know auto correction suggests that the, sorry guys, this I was trying to show you the auto correction feature, but it is not showing right now. So when you be writing all these things again and again, it will automatically show you auto learning feature will show you how to write the next word, and you can just copy from this here from the previous prescription as well. You can select from this drop down and the advice is being added here. You can click on edit. You can just remove these things as well. You can write the few initials and the test will be auto suggested. For example, all the test that I am typing a few word and it is showing. And for example, I have not written any test, so if I'll write it, so in next time in the prescription it will automatically suggest me. So it is not showing test because I haven't written any test from A. So I have written RH factor, that's why it is showing. RBS I have written, that's why it is showing. When you want this patient to test so you can just write it as soon as possible. Here you can write the next visit, and this allows you to send the follow-up reminder to the patient so that the patient can get to know that the next appointment date is tomorrow, so he will or she will not going to miss the appointment. Or there is also one feature, say for example you have selected the duration, say for example 3 days, so this date will be automatically filled, and this indicates that the patient is going to come on this the next appointment date. If patient having any other associated problem, so you can also refer this patient to any other specialty as well. Let's say for example this doctor, also you can send email, write the email address of the doctor. You can add another doctor if you want to refer this patient to any other doctor. You can write the general examination here. Also the next assessment plan, that what is if there is any surgical procedures or any thing that is to be done, so you can write the assessment or the plan of treatment of the patient. You can also add any custom field or the title here, and you can just save it from here, and your prescription have been saved. You can click on the print button and the prescription will be shown to you right here. Also you can see the instructions of the prescription is being written in Hindi, because I have selected default language of this patient is Hindi. So you can also change this default language to any of the 14 given language Indian languages. For example, I have selected it there, so prescription instruction would get converted into this Malayalam, right? So I cannot read it, but the patient or the person who understands this language will definitely going to read it. Now you can click on this cross button. You can click on the print button to print it. You can email it to the patient and also SMS it to the patient. You can just type the number of the patient and click on the SMS, and SMS will be sent to the patient. He or she can download it and can use it for the treatment purposes. Similarly, you can write the email address and click on the email, and the prescription would get sent to the patient. Here you can see how this prescription looks like. You can customize these colors according to your needs or the patient, right? So just save this prescription and just try to print it from here, and this prescription will look like this. So you'll have to do little customization, and page will fit according to your prescription pad. Let's check other features available in this software. Just click on these 9 dots and you will find the front desk option is available. So front desk can book the appointment for you from here. Front desk also can add the vitals, test reports or the results, prescriptions of the previous prescription, attach the reports and or any other document contain or take carried by the patient. The front desk can also record, collect the payment, and you can see the payment. Front desk can see the payment status here, so you can just click on it, right? All the other doctors that are consulting in the clinic, the front desk can see by clicking on their name. Now, what other modules are given in the this module is in this doctor module is online consultation option is available, so patient can download the app of the healthplix on their mobile phones and can select can book the appointment through that particular app, and the doctor can click on the online consultation, right? So online consultation will be shown here. Also there are other modules, for example there are IPD, pharmacy. So these are some modules, and there is a report features. The doctor can see the various reports that are to be taken into account. Also the patient details can also here one feature is called Robin. They are providing the details. You can see the detailed information of your patient from here. So guys, here was the journey about to how to write a prescription. Just have a just let's go for a quick recap. You can say just click on the appointment section. You can see the various patients are here. You can click on the view prescription to see the view the prescription of the patient. For example, this patient, I was writing the prescription for this patient and I haven't completed it, so I can complete it from here. Also I can save it and then can send this prescription to the patient. Again, let's come to the appointment part, and let's click on this view button, and I will directly forward it to the prescription part. You can also see the summary here below, that how your prescription is going to look like and what information it will contain while printing. So you can just edit or change it. So guys, this was all about the software. If you want this software for free, absolutely for free, just email me. I'm giving the email address. You can write a few details, that is I will send you that which details are required for to onboard this software. You will be given the email ID or password, so you will be able to log in through your account. So if you want to use, just email me. I will send you the link and you can download. You don't have to download anything. I will onboard you and you can start using from the day one. So bye bye, take care, have a great day.